What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Jupiter, Big Jupiter, or you just call me Jupiter. Just make sure you call me. Today we got them boys fresh and fit, trying to see on one side if your girl is a cheater. Now, I know a lot of people don't like fresh and fit. They got their own opinions. Me personally, they alright. Everybody tell you everything they say serious, but me, I just look at it all as entertainment. Sometimes they be saying things I agree with. Sometimes they don't, but that's perfectly fine. That's just me though. But yeah, I'm gonna link to the original video down below if y'all wanna check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that
Ooh.
bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
That's the importance. You got to be able to walk away, guys. So, as far as a girl, right? So the number one talking about, guys, here is she's overly protective of her phone. Okay. So I'm gonna break this down to female psyche for y'all real fast. Okay. So once you guys understand this,
If you wanna know your girl cheating, go through that group chat. I promise you're gonna see everything you need to see.
everything is gonna make sense. You gotta understand that men and women are different. Okay. Men want young, attractive women. Women want security. Okay. Now,
That's the truth. I remember, I don't know if some walker said it or she reposted it, but it was like men want, I guess basically, to some of them, men want something that look good. And women, no. What she said was men date for looks and women are dating your pockets. There's no love out here these days, which is completely true. And I feel like social media ruined dating. Like, if you're with anybody right now, please stay with them. Cause it's cold out here right now. It is terrible, trash, garbage, whatever other language you could say it in, bad.
used to be, right? Because, and the reason why they want security, guys, is women cannot survive without men, okay? In modern day times, I get it, we have electricity and power and all this other shit, but we're not programmed for a millennia with all this technology. We're actually programmed from hunter-gatherer days, right? When dudes were out here with spears and shit chasing after animals, because a woman cannot take care of herself and her children.
This kind of true because at the end of the day, we basically like the first generation to have all this technology. So we damn near winging it, to be honest with you.
And gather enough calories to be able to sustain herself and her children. That's where a man comes in. This is why money and security is so attractive to women. A guy with excess resources, okay? So understand that with women, they look for security, right? Now that you understand that women look for security and they're different than us, we don't look for security. We look for, is she attractive? They look for security.
Yeah.
You need to understand that security used to come in the form of a marriage.
Which is terrible. We gotta do better. We can't just look at attractiveness because somebody could look good but be dumb as a rock.
A relationship, okay? That's how it used to be, all right? This is why every girl, you know, her dream is to walk down the aisle in a white dress. Her dad passes her off to a man that she loves, admires, respects, etc. But in 2022, things have changed.
Yeah.
Now, girls have more options than ever before. They don't necessarily need a husband. They're able to get their own money. They're able to become successful on their own, etc. So they're able to provide their own level of security. However, what if we found out about hypergamy? It doesn't care.
Nope.
What I mean by that is, even if a woman studies jiu-jitsu, is able to throw niggas around, is a black belt in judo, makes $200,000 per year, and is super successful and hyper masculine, guess what? She's gonna still want a guy who's superior to her in all of those same facets, even though she's able to provide her own security.
Which is crazy because if you making that much, like what's that the top 13% like that's not a big percentage, man. If that's what you're looking for, if you make it 200,000, you could do this and that. It ain't too many men that's on that level. Well, it really ain't too many people that just on that level. So it's one of two things you're gonna do. You're gonna be single, or you have to lower your standards. I'm just being honest.
And income, okay? Because women don't search for their equal, they look for someone, they don't look for someone below them, they look for someone at bare minimum, they're equal, if not better,
Yeah.
okay? And that comes from their need for security, all right? And that, see, I'm gonna spin this and you guys are gonna see where I'm going with this. So now that we know that they're looking for security, regardless of where they stand in the social hierarchy, you guys gotta understand that that security now has been established through the, how do I say this? The establishment. What is the establishment? The establishment is feminism, the smartphone, and social indoctrination.
Bam.
But for the purposes of this show, we're gonna talk about the smartphone. The reason why women love their phones so much, guys, is because it's a constant reminder that they can always get security at any time.
Yeah. Also,
Bro, that is so true. It's easier for women to just get somebody new. Cause 9 times out of 10, it's 100 dudes in her DM ready, just ready. And they don't even be the baddest ones. That's just how thirsty niggas are these days, bro. They gonna shoot at anything walking. And so by them doing that, say if a girl, out of 10, right? She like a 6, but she got like 20 niggas in her DM. That's boosting her self-esteem to make her feel like she a 10, but she's not. But at the end of the day, she got all of these options. So that's just that.
They have that ability to replace you at any time, and they have that abundance mindset. What I tell you guys all the time, women naturally have an abundance mindset, men have to earn their abundance mindset. Women get their abundance mindset from being on their phones. This is why they fight tooth and nail to be able to maintain their Instagram. You guys saw it. We asked a bunch of girls on the panel, hey, marriageable man or Instagram? Most of them picked up Instagram. And there's a reason for that. It's not because Instagram itself, it's because Instagram affords a level of security, okay, that a marriage in today's day and age might not necessarily afford them. Because if you
yeah, because Instagram make you better than what you really is. Boy, I done seen people on Instagram that see him in real life and said, man, I should sue you for false identity.
1,000 thirsty niggas coming after you, that's maybe worth more than just one guy marrying you.
And you know what it really is too? They got to keep their independence.
Yes.
So that abundance of options, but all their independence too.
While simultaneously
it's
keeping
crazy,
their
bro.
abundance.
Yeah.
So their options. So my thing is this, guys. In today's day and age, 2022, there's no higher form of you knowing a girl has burning, genuine desire for you unless she removes all avenues to get security from other men.
Yeah.
That's the key. If your girl deletes her...
That won't never happen. That won't never happen, bro. You telling her to delete her Instagram ain't gonna never happen.
She deletes her dating profile. She doesn't talk to nobody else, and she only comes to you, my friend, you've done a good job. Because you've effectively, or she's effectively, right? You shouldn't be forcing her to do this. She should want to do this out of her own, her own mind. You've effectively made it where she's only getting security from you, which is very, very scary to most modern day women. They're not used to it. So that is a good indicator, guys, that you got genuine burning desire. So now that you guys know from like a primitive standpoint why girls fight tooth and nail to have their phones, once she gets rid of it and gets rid of those potential options for you, you know you...
Damn. Women always gonna have options. It's just, man, men gotta level up before they even get as many options as women. Like, you gotta have, it's like the shit's so crazy. You gotta have money, own house, own car, entrepreneur, whole bunch of other things that are just so basically unrealistic before you even could be like, all right, I got all these women. So it's really, man, I don't know. It's really hard out here. It's really hard. And a lot of dudes out here don't even have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't even have the courage to go out and talk to women because a lot of dudes really, honestly, are afraid of rejection. So, man, I really ain't even got no advice for anybody. I don't have no advice for myself. I could just say, shit, focus on yourself. It'll come to you. Don't rush nothing. That's the best advice I can really give you. Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you will. I'm out.